Port Vallon lived on weather forecasts and routine. The night the rain reversed, droplets hesitated above the lamps, then slid upward in thin threads and vanished into a low cloud. By dawn, the sea followed. Water lifted from the harbor in smooth sheets, climbing as if pulled by a slow winch. A dropped wrench still fell, only water disobeyed. Alari Marin watched from the station roof with a portable scanner and the wrong job title. She studied microbial signaling, and the sky above the city looked uncomfortably familiar. It was not chaos, it was coordination. Canals emptied in pulses, streams in the air aligned into repeating curves. The cloud thickened into a rotating shell, stable enough to hold a clean edge, dark enough to hide stars. Evacuation orders came when the reversal spread along the coast. Reservoirs inverted, coastlines drained. The exposed seabed steamed under the sun, while overhead, the ocean assembled a second horizon. Alari pulled LiDAR returns and found braided pathways of conductivity inside the shell. Charge moved through it without lightning. The timing repeated every 70 seconds, with tiny variations that read like response. She sent a narrow electromagnetic burst toward the shell, disguised as calibration. Within the next cycle, the pattern shifted, echoing her burst with subtle correction, then resumed on a cadence matching her transmission intervals. The shell was listening. Satellites watched it smooth into near-perfect curvature. From the ground, it felt like living under a silent eye. Rain no longer fell. It climbed. Even the moisture on leaves lifted and joined the rotation. On the seventh day, the last ocean rose. Fish and kelp did not tumble. They drifted into lattices, spaced with unnatural precision, as if the water were sorting its contents by rules it had finally remembered. At noon, the shell tightened. Billions of tons folded inward without shockwave, light flickering through it faster and faster until the whole sky flashed once, like a blink. Then it was gone. No cloud, no sphere, no returning seas, just empty blue and a dry wind carrying salt from nowhere. Tide charts became relics, ports closed, and inland cities rationed what little they had left. Weeks later, new clouds formed, low and heavy. The first rain fell normally, warm and ordinary. Alari stood in it anyway, scanner humming. The puddles at her boots trembled after each drop, rippling in the same 70-second rhythm. When her scanner pinged, the rhythm adjusted to match, the way a throat matches a tune. People called it a disaster. Alari filed a different word: contact.